Hello,
Oh,
everyone out there.
hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who are
Hi.
you?
Hi!
Hey, wow, it's
Oh,
you.
oh,
Oh,
you're there
guys.
as well. Oh,
I'm
wow.
here as well. Yeah. Like so anyway, let's do this funky thing. Welcome everyone to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. So audience, be a pal, why don't you, and give us lots of suggestions throughout the show. But direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen where you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely spectacular. Now, in a second, I'm going to replace what we're looking for in the suggestion box. An audience, I'm going to ask you for suggestions of objects. Please give us some suggestions of objects and we will use them to inspire our opening game. Now, whilst we wait for the suggestions to come in, let's meet our awesome cast for tonight, starting with Christine. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people! Calling from Seattle, Washington. Weather is actually nice today, so I'm excited.
Fabulous. Now, someone who isn't excited and never is Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. This is Marty. I am not excited. I had to be dragged in here kicking and screaming. I don't even know why I'm here.
Yes. Now, speaking of kicking and screaming, someone who kicks and screams even when they're completely alone is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. I kick and stream whenever I want. It's Ruth. I'm here in Banbury, in Oxfordshire. I had my booster injection yesterday, and it really hurts still.
Oh. Now, speaking of other people who are looking for sympathy, Danny O'George, say hello to the people.
Yeah, hello. So I have an overgrown mustache, and if people could, give me their pity, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Now, speaking of overgrown mustaches, Rob, I can barely see you for how much mustache there is.
Yes, my name's Rob from Southern California, and I do try to do the Tom Selleck look on a daily basis. So if you can't see my face, that's probably better for you. But yeah.
Okay, and speaking of people whose face you can't see, it's me. For some reason, my light is just a little bit shadowy today. I'm not sure why. But with that, we've got lots of suggestions coming through. Magic toilet brush, says Dave MC. I quite like that one. I think we're going to start there. We're going to have a game of verbatim, and the way this works is we will get one of our performers to perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, and then we will ask another performer to attempt to recreate their original monologue as precisely as they can. Rob, magic toilet brush, 30 seconds on the clock. Take it away.
I have struggled my entire life with cleaning the toilet. It's just, I don't like doing it. No one likes doing it. And, sometimes it just takes too much longer. But thankfully, somebody invented the magic toilet brush. I think it was some purple or blue puppet that did it. And, oh my God, it's amazing. I love it. You just walk down there, you go around once, and boom, the toilet is clean. It's fantastic. Don't have to worry about, hurting the elbow or the shoulder scrubbing. It's a magic toilet brush, man. I don't know what else there's to say about it.
And that is time. That is time. Now, we're going to come to Ruth, because with her booster jab, she's probably seeing magic toilet brushes just generally. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
I've struggled all my life with cleaning the toilet, and I've totally forgotten everything you said. Okay, and but it's just really difficult, isn't it? And then I came across this magic toilet brush. I can't remember who it was who invented it, but it's brilliant, totally brilliant. You just go downstairs, you one quick whip around with it, and it's all done. You don't have to worry about anything.
Fabulous, and that is time. Well done there. So next up, Danny O'George, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Rob's original performance. And here you go.
I've struggled all my life with cleaning the toilet, and I've forgotten everything that he said. But anyway, and then all of a sudden, I came across a magic toilet brush. And yes, you don't have to worry about something. I've also forgotten what she said, but you just walk down there and you give it a quick once over with a whip, and then boom, it's gone.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Danny. So now we're going to take things full circle. In a second, we're going to come back to Rob. Rob, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Danny's recreation of Ruth's original performance. No, something like that. Take it away. Go.
I struggled all my life with cleaning the toilet, and I don't remember anything that he said. But luckily, there was a magic toilet brush that was invented, and I don't remember anything that she said either. But yeah, you take it around, you put it in there. It's just a one whip around, and the toilet's clean, and that's fantastic. Sometimes I take it and I comb my mustache with it. That's a little gross, but and that's for the people around me to deal with. You don't have to worry about that on the screen.
And that is time. Well done there, Rob. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Rob, then vote for Rob. If you feel it was Ruth, then vote for Ruth. And if you feel it was Danny O'George, then vote for Danny O'George. We're going to ask our experts, but because we've only got the cream of the crop here tonight, audience, you're going to have to get your votes in lickety-split. So, Marty, who do you think did the best recreation there?
I think everyone did a great job forgetting what the previous person said.
I concur.
But the person who forgot most, I think, was Danny. So I'll give it to him.
Do you know what? Maybe you've just stumbled onto what we should do as a challenge. To make something as far away, but in some way still connected. I don't know. I'm going to think on that one. Okay, Christine, what are your thoughts?
I liked everybody. I thought everybody was pretty darn close, but Rob was the only one who put on a hat to look like Danny, so I give him extra points for that.
Yeah, Danny
Put on
did
a hat to look like Danny as well.
Well, I don't know, Danny. That's debatable. So, with this, let's go to the comments. Oh my gosh. We've got votes for Rob, Ruth. Dave MC says, I don't remember who was playing, so I vote for Ruth. Rob again. I'm going to give it a few more seconds, and Rob again. It looks like Rob is going to take it. Before we get too much further, I'm just going to declare it. Rob, you win. So well done there. We're going to play one more game of this. But audience, please suggest for us some famous films. Please suggest some famous movies, and we will use them to inspire our next game. But for now, let's have a look. Marty, you can start us off here. Dehumidifier. Dehumidifier is your object. You will have 30 seconds on the theme of dehumidifier. Here you go.
You know, I get real confused sometimes. There are dehumidifiers and there are humidifiers. And sometimes I switch them up in my brain and I get all mixed up. But, you know, dehumidifiers are the ones that pull the moisture out of the air, and humidifiers put moisture into the air. But I still get confused. Do they take moisture? Do they give moisture? I have no idea. Do they make with the wet? Do they not
and
make
that
with
is
the wet?
time. Thank you very much there, Marty. Christine, you will now have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty's original performance. Take it away.
You know, I get really confused sometimes, the difference between a humidifier and a dehumidifier. They get mixed up in my head. The dehumidifier takes moisture out while the humidifier puts moisture in. I just can't remember which one does what, and I get confused and it gets all messed up. I like it when it's moist. That's what I like the most.
And that is time. Thank you very much there, Christine. So now I will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Christine's recreation of Marty's original performance. And here I go. You know, I always get mixed up. I can never remember the difference between a dehumidifier and a humidifier. I can't remember which one makes you moist. I'm always moist, so it's probably the moistifier that makes me the moistest. But in conclusion, if you're not moist, then you're not hoist. That's not a catchphrase. And there we go. So, now we're going to come back to Marty. 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
Moist. 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 Moist.
And
Moist.
that is time. And thank you very much, Marty. That is my new ringtone. So, with this, audience, it is now voting time. Who will you vote for here? Will you vote for the very moist Marty? Will you vote for the unusually wet David? Or will you vote for the dry white wine that is Christine? So, Danny O'George, what would you say on an occasion such as this?
Moist.
Excellent. Rob?
I like them all. I can't decide which one I liked the most.
Bonus point for Rob. There are no points in this show. Ruth, who would you vote for?
You know, I thought Marty was a little bit damp around the edges. I'm going to vote for Christine.
Okay.
The first one you said, I like it moist.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, let's have a look here. We've got votes for moist. David, Christine, David, moist again. David again. It looks like I've got the moist, as Rob had said. We're going to give it a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I will take that. So thank you very much. Now then, we're going to go on to our next game, which is called 1 Minute Remake. And the way this works is each of our performers will get 1 minute, and they will have to remake an entire film. So, audience, be generous with suggesting some good films for us. And let's roll the dice to decide who will go first. Rolling a dice, it's going to be Ruth. Let's find a film for you. Please could you... Oh, well, we're coming up to Christmas. Next week, we're going to have some Christmas specials. I would have done it this week as well, but I didn't. So, Ruth, The Grinch. The Grinch. You're going to have 1 minute to remake The Grinch. And here you go, Grinch.
I'm green. I'm very green. I think that's all I know about myself. They call me a Grinch. No idea why. Don't know what's going on now. Don't know where I am. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know who's coming. Yeah, bar humbug. I don't think that's what I say. But someone told me it's Christmas. It's Christmas! Christmas time is here! Oh, God. I hate them all. I hate them all. All these people putting up trees and decorations and lights and... Oh, no, it's horrible. Would you like a mince pie? No, I wouldn't like a mince pie. Would you like some holly? What do I want holly for? What have you got holly for? I've got some bells. Would you like some bells? No, take them away. I'm a Grinch. I don't do Christmas. Ah.
Okay, and that is time. Well done there, Ruth. So, with that, let's roll the dice and see what we have next. Next up is going to be Rob. Rob, let's find a film for you. Please, could you recreate for us Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. And here you go.
You want to go do something today? I don't know. What's the weather gonna be like? Well, that's weird. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. But it's very animated, if you ask me. Only thing I know about this movie. Is it raining actual meatballs? That's fantastic, because I haven't had a job in like 3 months, so I can't afford to buy any food. So, kids, get out your cups, get some meatballs. Eat that orange one. That should be safe. Is it weird that I'm eating an orange meatball? Alright, so let's play some football in this meatball, huh? Or football in the meatballs, raining. It's fantastic. Go deep. Ah, pasta in the eye. How many times have I played football and got hit with pasta in the eye. It's ridiculous. I'm going inside. I don't want to play anymore with this cloudy meatballs. At least rain or something. This is so ridiculous.
And that is time. Well done there, Rob.
Was it?
What?
I said, was it?
Okay, let's roll the dice. And I will go next. Can someone suggest a movie for moi?
Miracle on 34th Street.
I will take that. Miracle on 34th Street. And here we go. Right, so come along, we're gonna go and see Santa Claus. Oh, we're gonna go and see Santa Claus too. Santa Claus isn't real. That's right, Santa Claus isn't real. Isn't that right, Bond? Yes, that's right. Santa Claus isn't real. Oh, excuse me. I'm Richard Attenborough. You may remember my brother from narration of various kinds. So, what would you like? Well, I know that you're not real, so I'm going to play Matilda when I'm older, so I'm set. That's cool. Oh, right. So, well, you can piss off then. Okay, right. So, this guy, he's not Santa Claus. He's doing better in the malls than us. Oh, well, let's set him up. Oh, Santa Claus, bang. Right, now, you need to swear on as God is my witness, this man is Santa Claus. And if we can believe in God, as it says on this $100 bill, it's also a bribe, he's free. And that's time. I really butchered that one, and I feel quite self-conscious about it. So, anyway, with that, let's move on. Oh, Danny, what is that?
Yep.
You were
That
sprouting.
is a Christmas tree.
Excellent. Well, I think you should go next, and we're going to find something that is fitting of your prop. So, let's say, could you please recreate for us Skyscraper? Okay? And here you go.
Right, 007, I've got another mission. Let me just go and see M. Judy, you where? Judy? Judy, M. Oh, she's been killed. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. Right, so I've now got to go somewhere in Scotland, I think. Who's the hot side chick this time? You don't know? Okay, well, neither do I. So we'll just say it's you say it's this. Okay. So you're my love interest for this film. Just make yourself useful. And I'm driving to Scotland. Haven't seen this film. That's all I know. Adele, what we're going to do now? You're the side chick. So we're going to be rolling in the deep. Oh, great. Oh, that will teach me for not paying attention to the road. Right. Blofeld. Is it Blofeld? I'm going to say Blofeld. You're here. Wait.
And that is time. Danny, that was a spectacular recreation of the wrong film.
I owe it all to Adele.
Yes. No, absolutely. I don't even know if I'm going to explain it.
Quickly.
Skyscraper.
Wait, I thought you said Skyfall.
No.
I'm sorry. I stand by what I did.
I think it was better than Skyscraper at least. Right, Marty, I think you should go next. I think you should recreate for us Charlie's Angels. Charlie's Angels, and here you go.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and I, for some reason or another, wanted to gather 3 incredibly hot chicks who were also cops and have them do jobs for me because I'm just a dirty old man, basically. Even though they never see me, they only hear my voice through a little intercom. But anyway, I send these 3 hot chicks on missions, and they do what I say, and I have control, and it gets me off, and I really enjoy that. So we've got, this one over here whose speciality is, who cares? She looks good in a bikini. And then we got this one over here, and she's really good at, she looks good in shorts. And then we got the Asian one. Who cares what they can do? They look hot, and that's all that really matters. This movie is about hot chicks and funny Bill Murray talking about stuff that...
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, with this, audience, have I skipped someone? No. Christine, I thought I had. Audience, can we have some suggestions of professions? And we'll use them for our next game. But for now, Christine, could you please recreate for us The Room? The Room.
The Room.
And here you go.
The camera pans over the front of an old shed and zeroes into the insides of the room. And inside is a woman and a young child. And the woman is making spaghetti on a hot pot that is laid over the top of an ironing board. What would you like to eat today? Oh, Mom, I don't know what I want to eat. How about spaghetti? Oh, that sounds great. That's all we have. That's all we've been given to eat. Oh, Mom, when can I go outside and play with other people? There are no other people. This world is just a bunch of trees and rocks. No people. Oh, but I'm so lonely. Can I have a new toy? Well, I don't know. I will have to sleep with the guy who's keeping us locked in the shed so that you can have a toy. Oh, that seems like a really bad payment plan. Ah, yes, I know, but it gets us what we need. Guy walks in.
And
Hi!
that is time. That is time. You're tearing me apart, Christine, is all I can say there. So, with this, we are going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a joke-telling game. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the barmaid says your punchline. Replace the word blanks with the name of a profession, as suggested by our audience. And if you have a joke, give a wave. Let's have a look what we've got here. 99 math professors? 99 math professors walk into a bar. 99 math professors walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Okay, 99 math professors walk into a bar. If you add one, how many do you have? There you go. Marty.
99 math professors walk into a bar and they order a cup of coffee. The bartender says, "You want sugar with that?" And they say, "No." "You got any like Splenda or Equal?"
Christine.
99 math professors walk into the bar. The first math professor sees a really hot girl at the end of the bar, and he walks up to her and he says, "Hey there, would you like to multiply?"
Rob.
99 math professors walk into a bar. They ask if they can come in, and the bartender says, "Yeah, sure, we'll let you guys in again, but you have to stay over there on that side." And the math professors say, "What's with all the division?"
Ruth.
And 99 maths professors walk into a bar, and the barman says, "Are you going to have drinks, all of you?" They said, "You can count on it."
Danny, did you have your hand up?
I didn't, but I was about to.
Go for it.
99 math professors walk into the bar, and they want to know if they can order coffee. So they said to the barman, "Is the high pot in use?"
99 math professors walk into a bar, and one of them goes up. They're like a child genius. They say, "Can I have a beer?" And the barmaid says, "I can't serve you. You're a minus." Christine.
99 math professors walk into the bar. Bartender says, "I'm going to need you all to round up over here."
Rob.
99 math professors walk into a bar, and they start looking around. They look up, down, they look everywhere, and the bartender says, "What are you doing?" The math professors say, "I'm trying to find my ex."
99 math professors walk into a bar. They say, "We want some food. Do you do takeaway?"
Oh.
Danny.
If 99 math professors walk into the bar and they all order a beer each, how many pints do each of them have?
I'm not sure. Rob.
Well, that's the joke.
No, I know.
99 math professors walk into a bar, and this bar, there's a big aquarium full of fish, and they're looking in it, and the bartender says, "Oh, do you notice like that stuff growing on the rock? I don't know what that is." And the math professor say, "Yo, that's algae, bruh."
Oh, nice.
Okay, 99 math professors walk into a bar, and then they all leave, and then a voice comes out of the ether and says, "Can I have a drink?" And the barmaid says, "Who are you?" And they say, "I'm the negative one." Okay, anyone else for math professors? Going once, going twice, let's mix it up. We're going to have 99 wallet inspectors walk into a bar. 99 wallet inspectors walk into a bar. If you have a joke, Danny.
99 wallet inspectors walk into the bar. The barman asks, "Are you paying with cash or card?"
Good. Right. 99 wallet inspectors walk into a bar, and one was absolutely frothing at the mouth to get a drink. Well, you could say they worked up into a leather. Rob.
99 wallet inspectors, all named William, walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "No, too many bills already. Your place is full of too many bills."
Okay, 99 wallet inspectors walk into a bar. They order a drink, but they say, "Oh, I don't have any money." They said, "You don't have any money? How are you going to pay for it?" And then they purse their lips. Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. And, okay, let's mix it up again. Right, let's get 99 pawnbrokers walk into a bar. 99 pawnbrokers walk into a bar. Okay, if you have a joke, Danny.
99 pawnbrokers walk into a bar. All of them are carrying their own pints. They place them all on the bar and they ask the barman, "How much do you want for these?"
Okay, Christine.
99 pawnbrokers walk into the bar. Bartender says, "What will you have?" And they said, "I would like a beer here, and I would also like a beer for my second hand."
Okay, anyone else for pawnbroker? Going once. Someone's got to have a porn joke, surely. Going twice. And
To avoid that.
okay, right. So we'll avoid it. So let's get something else then. Let's go for 99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar. 99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar. And if you have a joke, then give a wave.
Sorry, can you repeat what it is again? Sorry.
Flea circus insect trainers. Flea circus. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar, and the barmaid is busy, and they're like, sorry to bug you a minute, but anyway, right. So, anyone else? Rob.
99 flea circus something trainers walk into a bar, and Marilyn Monroe's in there, and she's just like, "Oh, this sucks. Get that away from me. This has been a 7-year itch."
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar, and suddenly there's the fire alarm goes, so they all flee.
No.
Danny.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into the bar. Everyone there is sort of really curious about what they do, and they ask them, "Is there a market for this sort of thing?"
Very good. Okay, anyone else? Okay, Marty.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar, and all of a sudden the police come in and they go, "All right, this is a raid."
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar, but suddenly insecticide comes all around them, and they're like, "Oh no, it's a trapeze!" Christine.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into the bar, and they happen to notice that there's TVs lined on both sides of the bar, and they say, "Hey, what's that about?" And the bartender says, "Oh, that's our sideshow."
Okay, Danny.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into the bar. It's completely empty, so they approach the bar very cautiously, and the barman jumps out and says, "Boom!" And he makes them jump.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into the bar. They go up to the barmaid and they're really staring at her. Yes, they notice she had a big top. Anyone else? So flea circus insect trainers going once. Got to get more out of this. Going twice. Okay, here we go. 99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar, and they go up to the barman and they say, "Wasps the specials tonight." Insect. Okay. Okay, Ruth.
99 flea circus insect trainers go into a bar, and the barman says, "Oh, it's too many of you. Just buzz off."
Aha, Marty.
Another insect.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar, and they see this beautiful woman sitting over in the corner, and they start to approach her, and the other one turns and says, "Hey, I'm going over there. I spied her first."
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar. The barmaid gets the sense that they're doing something illegal, and before you know it, the SWAT team turned up. Rob.
99 flea circus insect trainers are in a bar, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta go. We're due in Denver next week." And the bartender says, "How you gonna get there?" They say, "We're gonna fly."
Aha. Danny.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into the bar. They're all sort of very thirsty. They go up to the bar. I got a craving. I need to scratch that itch.
Marty.
It came out wrong.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar, and one of them says, "Hey, I don't think my girlfriend knows how to get here." And the other one says, "Well, call
her." Christine.
99 flea insect circus trainers walk into the bar, and bartender says, "What will you have?" And they said, "Oh, I'll have a Bloody Mary." They bite you. Yeah.
Yeah.
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar. They go over to the jukebox and put on the Beatles. Marty?
99 flea circus insect trainers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "What'll you have?" And they say, "Oh, got a little tick there, huh?"
Love it. And scene. Well done. Well done.
Yes. Yeah.
On that note, I was just feeling a bit ticked off. So, let's have...
Why is it that I always come up with the best jokes after the game is over?
Oh, Christine, we've got time for one more.
What is it? Your joke?
It says, so 99 flea insect circus trainers walk into the bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we won't serve you. Just flee."
Aha! Boom. So, with this, let's have a look. We're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be some alphabet scenes. We'll have 2 performers at a time, and every time they say a new line of dialogue, it must begin with the next letter of the alphabet. A followed by B, followed by C. So, let's see who we will have going first. Rolling the dice, I can see Christine, and I can see Ruth. Christine and Ruth. You are child actors. You are child actors. Let's find a letter of the alphabet for you. And your letter of the alphabet, why not, is going to be the letter S. You're going to start at the letter S, and you're going to go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter S. And here you go.
So, what did you get?
Totally didn't get anything.
No, but you were such a big star in your last film.
Very big star. Everyone knows who I am.
I suddenly realised I forgot the
Oh.
alphabet.
Yeah, I've heard of
what letter?
W.
Oh,
W.
Well. That's the way it goes.
Yes, it was extraordinary that this happened.
Extraordinary indeed. Which way are we going?
Why not?
Oh, zoots Allah! I can't even do this in French.
Always such a confusing thing this is.
But we must be good.
Child actors we are. We're great.
Damn it, we are.
Excellent, in fact.
For every film we do, we give away money.
Give away money? Oh, not me.
How come not?
I like money.
Just think about the people that could be helped, though.
Not.
hard.
I totally forgot that's the game we were doing.
Why do I have to jump first?
X marks the spot. Just go.
Yo, you go first.
0 chance of this shoot actually working. I think we're gonna die.
Always a chance of dying.
Better believe it. That's what makes it fun.
Courage is what we need to do this.
Hey, don't talk to me about courage, man. I've been brave my entire life.
Everybody else says this is the thing to do, but I'm really scared.
Fuck everybody else, man. Just get in the good mindset and jump.
God, you're so brave. I wish I could be like you.
Howie, I wish you could be like me too. This would be a lot more fun.
I wanted to conquer my fear, but I'm having a hard time.
Just clear your mind and go, man.
Know this. I can't clear my mind. I'm stressed out.
Look at all the clouds we're going to be jumping through. It's going to be so much fun.
Many miles from here to the Earth.
Nobody cares about the miles. Just get up and jump.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm going to do it.
Point Break had the best skydiving scene of all the movies, in my opinion.
Quiet. I'm trying to get ready to go.
Really, I won't talk anymore.
Royal Albert Hall.
Royal Albert Hall, welcome. Thanks for coming. I'm doing good. So are you here to see the show? Vavavoom or stacking it up? Xanax, have you packed plenty of that because you'll need it? Zoe will probably want to borrow some after you've finished. Bathroom down the hall to the right, yes. Don't make me walk in there while she's in there, that's rude. Filming is a bit more long-lasting. How are we going to get away with this, though? Just think about this for a moment very carefully. Look, the last thing we want on our hands is a lawsuit.
Munchausen's.
What's a Munchausen?
Oh.
Ah, okay. No.
Oh. Oh wow.
Rob, your reverb is right annoying.
Listen, Larry, look for a solution.
Right now?
Can't hear you, Carl.
Louder. I'll speak louder.
Cacophonous it is. It sounds like you're in a canyon.
A loose canyon.
Rumba! Right, can you hear my rage in that voice?
Loud and clear,
Can
buddy.
Really?
You think we're going to hear the lava when the volcano explodes?
Roaring with rampant magma running through into the river.
I can hear the clock ticking.
It's like a lexicon of doom.
The crabs are running away. Did you see them?
Look over there. Those crabs?
All the crustaceans.
Limey.
Right, let's rally them up then.
Ooh, crab stew for dinner with some couscous.
We'll ram sticks of butter in them as well for the really nice, robust flavor.
Doctors told me I needed lotion for crabs. What are you guys talking about?
You just rub it on your right hand.
Yeah. If your skin is clammy, rub it on.
Isn't it rigid though?
Crusty.
Sort of rolls off onto the rug.
Crabs
have a low sound. I can't really hear them too well.
It goes click clack, click clack.
Rats are a tiny bit louder.
Oh, but they're lazy.
Yeah, but they eat cheese.
Let's not let's not talk about rats. They kind of scare me.
Have courage.
You're at a flea circus.
Right, a flea circus and it's moist.
Don't be an Ivan.
Candice, can you get under control, please?
Ill. Are you ill? Put that inside you.
Oh. Can you cancel them out? I can't carry on with all this cacophony of insects, crickets.
Why is this being inside of an igloo?
Even the ceilings an igloo.
All of this ice is making me want to have ice cream.
Ah, can't carry on in the daytime.
They have insomnia.
Can we just put them in a container?
Don't be an idiot. That would be horrible.
We've got to transport them. A carry-on, maybe? Carl, can you explain why they are in a circus? Completely can't smell.
I find them to be itchy and quite the invader of space.
Childish, really. Completely. Couldn't agree more. A couple. Oh. Couple do not so good then.
Ignition, something to blow up. Is that what you mean?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Confusion over here. I can't concur with what you're saying.
Yeah, no. Norma, Nigel, do you know what? And scene. Excellent stuff. Do you know what, guys? I've got something to report here. I just got like, David, no sound from you for a long time. And I'm like, I was doing so many words that began with N. We're going to start that again. I'm joking. Right. So anyway, I don't know. Right. Anyway, let's have a look. We're like, audience, tell me if my sound is back. Audience, tell me if my sound is back. I've got a fancy microphone. If you tap the top of it, it mutes you. But I think it just reacts to like loud sounds, which isn't good for a microphone. But anyway, I can't hear a word you're saying, Marty. You're muted. Is that for comic effect or is it ironic?
No,
The sounds good on
Facebook.
The sounds are on YouTube.
Yeah, but they may not have been able to hear me, which is probably for the best. Right, so we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a couple of rounds of Every Sentence Must. But before we begin this, audience, could you please suggest some well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? Well-known characters of fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Now then, let's roll the dice to see who we will have go first. And first up, we will have Marty. We will have Danny. And we will have myself. Marty, Danny, and myself. Let's see where we are. We have found a missing sock in the washing machine. Could one of our fellow performers give us a suggestion of a category that we must include in every line of dialogue? Fruit. So, we have found a missing sock inside the washing machine. Every sentence must include the name of a fruit. And here we go. Guys, look. So, Danny, the apple of my eye. I have found something that was missing.
Well, I think we should ban Anna from the laundromat because I found this after 5 months.
You found that, but this is unbelievable because I found this and I knew you were feeling despair.
Well, to me, to you.
Why are y'all raising such a ruckus?
Isn't it great that we found our missing socks?
It is great.
It's a bit chilly down there now.
Yes, like without the missing socks, I was really beginning to pine. Apple of my eye that I was.
You're just peppering me with compliments now.
Oh well.
Man, go and look for that other sock.
Quickly, go and have a look for it.
Look,
My
I think this sock is dead.
papa.
Yeah, I think this sock is dead. I think we need to cast it to the earth where it came from. So I think we should draw straws. Bury it is the loser's task.
Is it made by Fruit of the Loom?
Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling so blue. Bury it already.
Melancholic this is. I don't know if I can bring myself to do it.
No, we should go and put it in Tom's auto.
Well, let's go and have a gooseberry at his auto then.
Aren't you glad he lives close by?
Wow, just thinking about Tom, it makes me see blood. Orange, you glad, did you say?
Well, he's married to Sharon, isn't he?
Oh, well. Isn't that a thing?
Should I go and tell my papa? Yeah.
I'll have a word with him and see what he says.
Mm.
Go over.
And scene! Well done. Oh, right, so with this, we're going to go on to the other three performers. We're going to have Christine, we're going to have Rob, and we're going to have Ruth. All the three R's as they're known, which is weird because Christine begins with a C. So, let's have a look. You are going to do a scene, and you're at the vets. You are at the vets. And let's have a look here. Here we can see Christine. Here we can see Ruth. And here we can see Rob. You are at the vets. And let's say every sentence must include something that relates to firefighting. Every sentence must include something that relates to firefighting. You are at the vets. And here you go.
My dog really needs a better blanket than this.
What are you suggesting?
Well, Mikey's peeing on the hydrant outside. I think he's cold too.
Well,
We can worry about that ladder.
ladder never comes. It's too tall. The dog.
Well, if you can't fix the dog, you might as well be fired.
Our son bought a new dog for us, actually. It's pretty cool.
Oh, where is he? Can I look out the window?
My ex-girlfriend took it. She's a bit of one of those hoes that people talk about.
Well, I don't want to alarm you guys, but we're going to have to do something about this dog.
Just close the door. It's letting in a backdraft. The dog will run out. I've got my bill. It's like $10,000. Will either of you rescue me and help me pay this?
Can't think of any escape route from your situation.
How about that necklace? It's fire engine red, right? Maybe I can sell that.
Maybe you could buy a new truck with it.
You think I could pick up a girl if I ask her to look at my fire pole? Is that a good line?
She'd probably just send you to the blazes.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, she'd likely burn you down.
As long as she leaves our son again. Repeating our son a lot. Repeating words already.
Well,
I know there are more than 2 movies about firemen. I can't think of them. The others though.
And that is scene. Well done, well done. So with this, we're going to go rapidly on to our next game. Audience, continue to give us some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. But for now, we're going to have a quick game of questions only. Everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, then they'll be eliminated from the game. If they aren't eliminated from the game, they will be eliminated from the game. You get the idea. Everything's got to be a question, and sooner or later, they will be eliminated. So, going first, let's see who we have. We're going to have Marty, and we are going to have Danny. So, Marty and Danny. So, here we see Danny, here we see Marty. Your scene is going to be about Father Christmas is coming. Father Christmas is coming. And questions only, here you go.
When is Father Christmas coming?
Why do you need to know?
Do I need to put out some milk and cookies?
Didn't we run out of cookies last night?
Didn't you buy some more?
Can we bake some cookies?
With our oven?
The oven is broken?
Did you not realise?
How come this game is so hard for me?
Why didn't you read the rule book?
Did you know that I can't read?
Is that why you got me the wrong presents last year?
Why are you obsessed with that?
Can you not tell that I'm not over it?
Can you not? I give up.
And you're eliminated. Ruth, you're in. Marty, out.
did you buy me a present?
What was it you wanted again?
Why can't you ever remember things?
Why are you shouting at me?
Was that a shout?
Can you find my hearing aid?
When did you last have it?
What did you say?
How long have you had a hearing problem for?
How long have we known each other?
Can you think back to when we first met?
Wasn't it at the pizza parlour?
Which beach parlour?
Wasn't it the one off the M27?
Why would I go that far?
I don't know.
Oh, and Danny, you are eliminated. So, Christine, you're in.
Did you buy me a present?
Was I supposed to?
Did you know it's Christmas?
Hello?
Is that this weekend?
Did you just hear that strange voice?
Was that God?
Do you believe in Father Christmas?
Do you think he's mad at me because I didn't buy you a present?
Have you got a chimney?
Do you want to come down it?
What do you do for Father Christmas on Christmas Eve?
Why would I care?
How many Christmases have you spent not caring?
Why would I remember that?
Where is your calendar?
Isn't it on the wall where I left it?
Can you go and get it for me?
Oh, Ruth, you're doing so well. I'm going to eliminate you there. Rob, you are in.
What would you like for Christmas this year?
Can I have a pony?
Would you settle for a talking foghorn langhorn doll?
Is that a chicken?
Do you get tired of hearing it say hello a lot?
Does it actually make that noise?
What would you prefer I get you?
Yeah, it's gone.
Did you hear me say I wanted a pony?
How many legs do those have again?
It wasn't very loud.
Is it 4?
Is it very loud in here?
Can you not hear what I'm saying?
What are you going to get me for Christmas?
Well, what do you want?
Didn't you get my list?
Was I supposed to go off list?
Why did I make a list if you're not going to buy me anything off it?
Why do you have to be so difficult?
What's difficult about me?
Don't you think it's difficult that I have to shop from a list?
What do you shop from then?
Don't you know that I shop on Amazon only?
Why don't you go to the mall like everybody else?
Do you think I want to be around other people with COVID?
Oh, Christine, I'm going to tag you out there as well. I will jump in. Who are you?
Am I going to have another brother if you're actually coming?
What are you asking me?
Is my brother going to get all my presents?
Have you been a naughty boy this year?
Who told you?
Would you like to know what I do to naughty little boys?
Can I run away?
Haven't you seen your mother?
Where is she?
Would you like to look in the bedroom?
Can I just lock that door?
Do you want her to suffocate?
Is she going to die?
Would you like to know the truth?
Is that going to make me an orphan?
Did you enjoy your Christmas dinner earlier?
Did you cook that?
Did I cook her?
What kind of sick shit are you into?
Would you like to sit on my lap?
No.
Okay, you're eliminated. Who hasn't been in? Marty, have you been in?
Yes.
Oh, then everyone's been in. Right, so with that, we will move rapidly on. So let's have. Oh, Danny, you've got lights.
Light from
Yeah.
Cindy. Oh,
Wow.
Light.
no.
Where's the star? Ah,
Oh, yeah.
like it. I would have said you were more of an angel, but sure. Right,
Oh,
so
I still belong on the top.
like
Oh,
okay,
Danny George, oh, Danny George.
More on that later.
yeah. Okay, so we are going to go on to our finale game, which is going to be an impression battle royale tournament. The way it works, we will have 2 of our performers take turn to do impressions, and an audience, you'll get to vote which impression you preferred. Then after that, we will have a finale with our 3 finalists, and let's see who we've got going first. Going first, it's going to be Ruth, and it's going to be Rob. Rob and Ruth. Ruth, you will get to go first. And could you please be for us, let's see, Al Pacino playing Super Mario Brothers for the first time. You're Al Pacino playing Super Mario Brothers. Take it away.
God, so what is this? What is this game? What does it do? I mean, I don't know. These are Italians, Americans. What are they? These plumbers? Are they plumbers? I mean, what is this? I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing going on here. I've got to push buttons and move. It's so difficult to find the way in. You know, I should go ask my godfather. I'm sure he would know how to do this because he knows everything, and that's what it is. You know, I have forgotten every film that I've ever been in. I think isn't that bad? That's playing this sort of stuff. It destroys your brain. It's not. You know, it's not right. Children just playing with this sort of computer game. It's meaningless. It's stupid. You know. That's it.
Okay, that is it. Well done. Thank you very much there, Ruth. And let's see, Rob. Could you please be Frodo chatting up Toriel, if that's how it's pronounced? You're Frodo.
Who would Toriel be?
I think it's the female elf thing from The Hobbit. So you are Frodo chatting up the female elf Toriel.
It's a male from Lord of the Rings, but never mind.
No, it's female.
Frodo is the lead hobbit. In,
No, Toriel.
Rings. Oh, Toriel. He asked who Frodo was.
Yeah. No. You know who Frodo is, don't you, Rob?
Yes, I've seen Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, here you go.
Toriel, you like me? I'm Frodo. You should start dating me. You know why? Because when I propose to you, I'm going to give you an awesome ring. It's quite precious, some people say. Some people say it's precious. Yes, well, I'm going off on my own. I'm going to do a long journey to show my love for you, Toriel. I'll come back. I'll be a braver person, a better person for it. Yes, don't mind the hair. We all have weird hair. For some reason, we all got bull haircuts. Not a bull, some weird hair. Oh, it's second breakfast now. Okay. Here, I'm just going to propose to you.
Ha
For you, Toriel. Marry me.
Okay, well done, well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Ruth as Al Pacino? Will she get the one-up vote for all of you? Or will you vote for Rob? Will he get the one vote to rule them all as Frodo? So, let's ask our experts, starting with Marty. What do you think about what's just transpired here?
Well, they both did a really good job, but I'm going to allow Rob to be the Lord of the Ring.
Wow, that's impressive. What would you say, Christine?
Even though Ruth couldn't remember anything, I thought she tried really hard. So she gets my pity vote.
Amazing. That's all you need in life. Danny O'George, what would you say?
Both. I thought both of them were pretty good, to be fair. But if I had to choose one, I will give my one to Rob.
Okay. Well, to be unfair, I'm going to give both of my votes to Marty. So, with that, audience, continue to get as many votes in as you can within the next few seconds, because I'm just trying to buy a little bit of extra time here, as I so frequently do. But we have votes coming through for Rob. It's a clean sweep, and Rob again. So, Rob, you robbed this one from Ruth. Well done. So, next up, as Danny sorts out his tree, what's gone wrong with the lights?
I turned them off because I wasn't happy with how they were.
You set it on
spaced
fire,
the
didn't you,
tree,
Danny?
so-
Set it on
yeah.
fire. Yeah. Right, so next up will be myself. And will be Marty. Myself and Marty. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
Neo.
Oh, what was the one who spoke, Christine?
Spock.
Spock. And can I have something unusual for Spock to be doing?
You've entered the Matrix.
I'm Spock. I have entered the Matrix, and here I go. Kirk, one to beam down. Kirk. I seem to be on some uncharted planet. It looks like Earth. But, oh no, who is that man with the sunglasses? And who is that one? He is going very fast. And what is going on? This is not real. I can tell this because I operate from a place of pure logic, and virtual reality is not, nor will it ever be, this realistic. Also, as much as I tap my chest, my communicators don't work like that. Because I am from the original series, not the next generation. This is an anachronism. but I know this because I am Spock. Live long and prosper, Mother Hubbards. I had nothing for that. And so, with this, audience, I'm going to need all of your pity votes. So let's find something for Marty. Could you please be, for us, David Bowie reading the back of a cereal box? You are David Bowie reading the back of a cereal box. Take it away.
Well, let's see what the ingredients in this box of cereal are. Oh, monosodium glutamate. Why do I sound like Boris Karloff instead of David Bowie? I don't know, because I'm doing a rather shitty job on the show today. Anyway, shall we resume looking at the... I can't eat any of this stuff. It's all unnatural, and David Bowie does not eat unnatural things, you see, because I am a rock star, and I will live forever, even though I died a couple of years ago. I think I will put myself out of my misery. Bye-bye.
Okay. So, audience, It is now voting time. I can't believe it. I actually feel I have a fighting chance. So, with this, which one did you think was least bad, audience? Which one did you think was least bad? Would you vote for least bad Bowie, aka Marty, or would you vote for me to live long and prosper into the next round as Mr. Spock? Let's ask our experts, starting first with Ruth. What would you say on a day like this?
I would say live long and prosper.
Okay, what would you say, Christine?
The logical vote would be for you, David.
But mine was awful. Right, okay, what would you say, Danny?
Oh gosh, I don't know what I will say, but I will give this one to Marty.
Okay, and Rob?
The self-realization that you can't talk like this made me laugh. So I'm giving it to you.
Wow. Okay, let's have a look at the votes. We've got votes for David, Davey, Marty, literally anyone but David, says Jimmy Mack. David. Does that make it equal? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, it makes it equal. Okay, whoever gets the next vote wins, unless it's Marty. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. David again, and I've taken it. So with that, we will go on to the next round. And who do we have left? We have Danny and Christine. Danny, oh George, let's find a character for you. Could you please be Joaquin Phoenix selling hot dogs dressed as the Joker? You are Joaquin Phoenix selling hot dogs dressed as the Joker. And here you go.
Okay, not seen the movie for reference, but I've got a foot long. I got a foot long. Does anyone want a foot long? A sausage. You, don't just look at me like that. Yeah, I'm dressed as a clown. Like a clown, I'm meant to amuse you. I got a foot long here. I'm gonna shove it down your throat. there, choke on that. I got another one here. This one, I'm gonna put some ketchup on it. Maybe some mustard too. You want this hot dog, sausage? I don't know what accent I'm doing, but I got a foot long. It's a genuine hot dog made from a dog because I'm funny. I'm a clown. Eat it. Just give me your money. Thank you.
Okay, Danny O. George. And since you have left the screen, that is how we know you have finished.
Went behind the tree.
You went behind the tree. Okay. With this, Christine, could you be for us? Liam Neeson mistakenly forgot to pay for his lunch. You are Liam Neeson. You mistakenly forgot to pay for your lunch. Take it away.
Yeah. So I happen to have a particular set of skills. Those skills do not include paying for my lunch. But I could do other things. I could hunt down your daughter. I could take down a multi-million-dollar corporation. I could wrap your Christmas presents on time before the 25th. I could walk your dog, but whatever you want, I am not going to pay for my lunch. And if you try to make me pay for my lunch, I will hunt you down and I will kill you.
Okay. Well done. Well done. So, audience, it is time for voting. Who would you vote for here? Were you taken by Christine's performance? Or would you like Danny to make like a tree and leave? Right, so, I don't know, you had a tree. So, with that, Ruth, what would you say?
Oh, I'd say they were both really, really good. But I think for me, Danny going behind the tree seemed like a good move to me.
Yes, absolutely. Rob, what would you say?
I also enjoyed them both, but I have many rules on things I always vote for, and if I'm scared I might die if I don't vote for that person, then I vote for them. So I vote for Christine, because I think she will kill somebody.
Okay, what would you say, Marty?
Well, I was quite taken with Christine's performance, so I'll give it to her.
Okay, fair enough. And what would you say, Danny?
I mean, I thought they were both pretty fantastic. Danny's was absolutely phenomenal, Oscar worthy, but I'm going to give it to Christine because I'm a gentleman.
Okay.
Good job, Danny.
So let's have a look what we've got here. We've got Marty, excellent. Well done, Marty. Danny, Danny, Christine, Danny, Danny, Christine, Danny, Danny. Oh, George, you have taken it. So, well done. So, who are our finalists? We have Danny O'George, we have Rob, and we have myself. Rob, you can go first. Let's find a character for you. Could you do an impression of literally anyone but David? No, I'm joking. Right. Could you do an I don't know who this is. I'm not saying you're going to have to do it. If you know who it is, then I'll let you do it. It might be an American reference. Jimmy Mac suggests Encyclopedia Brown stabbing Bugs Meanie to death. Do you understand that at all?
Man, it's been 40 years since I've seen it. I have no idea. Not enough to where I would know anything.
Okay. We'll get another one. Could you be, let's see, Mr. Rogers being a dick to someone at the liquor store? So, the liquor store clerk, in fact. Mr. Rogers being a dick to the liquor store clerk. And here you go.
Well, it is a beautiful day in this neighborhood, except for the fact that your ugly mug is in it. What is wrong? Get some kind of makeup or something. You're just a disgusting human being. Give me some alcohol. I gotta drown in my sorrows. But you can't give me the correct change. You don't even know how to count. This is not very neighborly of you, sir. In fact, I don't even want to pay for this stuff, but I will because I'm a good person. But you are upsetting me greatly. What kind of haircut is that? Stevie Wonder give you that haircut? I don't even know why we come into this liquor store. What do you think, King Thing? Yeah, I think he's ugly too. Even my puppets think you're ugly. Won't you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? I wasn't talking about you when I wrote that song. I don't want you to be my neighbor. I want you to sell this liquor store. I don't even know. I'm your only customer. Nobody likes you. Why don't you come in? Oh, I'm not going to give you my sweater. I don't care how cold you are. The sweater is mine, and I'm going to stay nice and warm. See you later there, loser.
Okay, well done, well done. So, I guess I will go next. Could someone suggest a character for me?
You are Encyclopedia Brown.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm joking.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. Right, let's see what it was.
Do you know who he is?
Not a clue. Do you?
I just looked it up. So Encyclopedia Brown is a series of children's books, and he's the main character.
Do you know what? Since you've got me at a disadvantage here, Danny, I'm going to look up who Encyclopedia Brown is. The biggest problem is I'm now panicking and I can't spell encyclopedia to save my life.
Well, he was a kid
Brown.
detective.
Hang on. Let's just see. Okay, I see him. Yeah, he's there. Right. And what am I doing? I'm stubbing Bugs Meany to death.
Bugs Meany is another character in the book, apparently. He's like a local teenager bully type.
Okay. So, with that, I am Encyclopedia Brown. I am stabbing Bugs Meany to death. And here I go. So, my name is Encyclopedia Brown. They call me that because I've got like an encyclopedic knowledge of how to whip your ass. So, if you come over here, Bugs Meany, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a 2x4 upside your head, I'll get my scissors, I'll cut off your ding-dong, and I'll stab you in the eye with it. That's right, I'm not stabbing you in the eye with the scissors, I'm cutting off your ding-dong. That's what you're getting stabbed in the eye with. So, if you don't like that, then look up an encyclopedic way to escape. But oh no, wait, you can, because Encyclopedia Brown here's the one with all the knowledge. You're just Bugs Meany. What does that even mean? What are you, a rabbit? I'm going to smack your face off. Your face. And that is me. So, anyway, Danny, oh George, let's find a character for you. You're Bugs Meany. No, I'm joking. Right, okay, so you are... I can never pronounce this, but I'm going to go for it. You're Famke Janssen, and you're playing Boggle.
Oh, she was the one who played Jean Grey in X-Men.
That's it. Yeah.
Famke.
Famke.
Femke Jensen.
Femke. I don't know.
I know who you're referring to.
Okay, yeah, you're good. And you're playing Boggle. And here you go.
Well, it's a good thing I've inherited my telekinesis from playing Jean Grey in X-Men. Let's see if I can make this Boggle thing shake on its own. Is this how my character does it? No, she uses all the fingers. No, it'd be quicker if I use my own hands. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do... maybe if I can read their mind, I could steal their words as well. Okay, how do you spell that? Hey, they're cheating. That's not a letter in the grid. Hey, you're cheating. Wait, what do you mean, how do I know you're cheating? I wasn't cheating. Alright, I'll see myself out.
Okay, and since Danny has left the screen, we know that is the end of his performance. So with this, audience, to decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion, it is now voting time. You can either vote for Famke Jensen, as played by Danny O'George. You can play for Encyclopedia Brown, as played by David. Or you can vote for the talents of Rob Kirby, who played his character. That's right. Mr. Rogers. And he was being a dick. So, Marty, who would you vote for in an instance such as this?
Well, I liked the commitment to cutting off someone's dong and stabbing them with that instead of the knife. So I'll give it to you, David.
True story. Rob, who would you vote for?
Anybody but the three of us.
Okay. Ruth, what would you say?
Yeah, I vote for Christine, definitely.
Okay, Christine, what do you think?
Thanks, Ruth. I can't choose, so you each get a third.
Okay. Danny, what would you say?
I would say that they need to reshake the bowl thing again, because I couldn't make up a single word.
Ah, okay. Let's have a look. Marty, did you vote?
I did.
Okay, good.
Don't bother me again.
Sorry. That's a great response. That's probably my favourite line of the show. Right. Right. We've got votes for David, seeing as he didn't know the character. We've got votes for Christine. There we go. We've got a vote for Marty. This is wonderful. We've got a vote for literally anyone but David. We've got a vote for David. Somehow I think I'm literally in the lead. We've got a vote for Rob. Let's see how many other... Audience, do you want to put any serious votes? We've got a vote for Danny. And we've got another for Danny and another for David. Oh, how many did I have? Then we've got another for Christine. This is wonderful. I love it when the audience just hear it's voting time and they haven't been watching. Christine is genuinely in second place. Oh, another one for me. It looks like I may be stealing this. We'll give it a 5-second countdown. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Jimmy Mac, if you were saying anyone but David, you need to say their name. And I take it. So with that, I am tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. I did it, guys. I did it.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle, guys. I did it. And to prove it's a Christmas miracle, buy my book. What's that? No, don't look at that. Buy my book. So, anyway, with this, let's
Buy his
have...
book and he'll write you a note and send it to you.
Yeah, exactly. Now then, let's see. Where can we find everyone on social media? Ruth, where can the people find you?
If you just go to Twitter, you'll find me at Ruth Curse Acts. And my website, you can have a look at, which I must put them up on. I've not got any updates for a long, long time. So yeah, find me on Twitter. That's the easiest one.
Okay, Christine, where can the people find you?
You can find me here in Seattle playing with a group called Once Told Tales. We're playing on stage live performances January and February. Come check us out.
Okay, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at KirbySoze3 or onlinevariettyshow.com or Facebook Improv Nights, and you can find me tomorrow getting Extreme.
Okay, Danny O'George, where can the people find you?
Hello. Before I plug my normal stuff, so if people, I'm sorry, I have to write on a bit of paper, but if people want to go to this website, there's a very fun video which people might enjoy. Well, I say video, it's a song. If people want to head over there and listen to it. But apart from that, you can find me as part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience on Facebook at Portsmouth Improv. It's an anagram of pie for those like literary puns. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Danny Unplanned and on Twitch at DownbeatDanny. And I'll be here on Friday as well.
Fabulous. Who haven't I come to yet? Marty, where can the people find you?
On Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue. And here on Extreme when I have a chance to be on the show. And please don't bother me again.
Excellent. So with that, then I will say myself. My name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky, spelled Pustansky. Now then, with that, do get that copy of the book off of YouTube. No, I don't. Off of Amazon. Go to youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Smash that subscribe button. Go to www.extremed.tv. And with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe. Always stay extremed. And ciao for now. Boom.